What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's time to dive into some new treats and pastries, and in this video, we are finally gonna be trying Twinkies. Now, Twinkies are an iconic American snack. I don't think it classifies as a pastry. I mean, it's probably just chemistry, but they first came out in 1930, and everyone knows them here. I have not met a single person who genuinely loves them, but everyone kind of snacks on them, and apparently they never expire, and they are this cream-filled biscuit, cake, I don't know what, it's a certain thing. It's a Twinkie. I think there's a trademark on it, but don't quote me on that. Now, over the past almost century, a lot of fun Twinkies flavors were launched. Unfortunately, they're not available all the time because they're limited edition, but I got some fun flavors here in front of me that I could find at the local store, and I know they used to have peanut butter and caramel, and they had everything at one point. Yeah, like I said, limited editions. We have enough here to get a good impression. Now, before we dive into these Twinkies here in front of me, let me tell you, I've been putting myself on the internet for long enough to know that some of you will say I'm finally putting myself where I belong, amongst the Twinkies, amongst the Twinks. But don't get too excited, because this is probably a one-time thing, because I highly doubt that I'll actually enjoy any of these. But with that being said, let's do this. I got a red, white, and blue Twinkie pack. Now, these are for 4th of July, up and coming. I assume they have a classic Twinkie in here, which is the white one, but they also have the... Holy shit. Now, these are produced by a company called Hostess. Oh, I can see they're all individually packaged. This is blue. These are all blue. Is this an only blue pack? No, they've just decided to only give me blue Twinkies, which is fine. I know most definitely that this is just food coloring, so the white, the red, and the blue, they're all gonna taste the same. So let's try an original Twinkie. Taking it out of the plastic wrapper, and first impression, it is very soft. It is squishy, it is calling my name. And there's a lot of cream in there. This is what I was concerned about. I thought there was not gonna be a lot of cream in there. I first wanna try the cream alone. Oh my God. I don't wanna know what kind of microplastics are in there. This is bad. This is the definition of sugar, grease, and a couple of edible things from the periodic table. And oh my God, I need a trash plate. Next up, let's try the Chocolate Lovers Twinkies. Now, I am a chocolate lover, so my expectations are high. Okay, this is a chocolate cake, obviously. I have to admit, it looks not like chocolate cake, it looks a bit like a piece of shit. Okay, again, very soft and squishy, less cream filling. This whole part here is without cream. So almost half of the Twinkie is just cake. Let me try the cream first. This is not even whipped cream. This is that kind of cream that's just whipped up, fluff, gap filler. It's strange. It doesn't dissolve, it doesn't grow in your mouth, it just slides down your tongue as if it's a water slide. It's very uncomfortable. Okay, the cake is fine. Much better than the original Twinkies cake. As we move on and get more impressions of the Twinkies, I'm concerned. Again, I like to say this quite frequently, this is everything that's wrong with America. It is very artificial, it is too sweet, it is too greasy, no one seems to care. People still devour these like it's a hot cross bun. Now, moving on, since I couldn't find that many different Twinkie flavors that are available right now, I found something from the same company, Hostess, that's called a Zinger, which according to the internet is the exact same thing as a Twinkie. So we have Zingers here as well, which is again, a cream-filled cake. These are raspberry flavors, and oh my lord, this might give me the rest. This is one of the most neon, artificially looking reds I have seen in a long time. And oh, it's soggy. This is blackmail material. Like, you can ask me to eat this. Here we have the classic white filling. I wonder where the raspberry flavor is gonna come from. Probably that absolutely insane coating. I just taste sugar. There's no raspberry flavor at all. There's these coconut flakes, which is probably that kind of coconut shreds that Bounty was accused of partially using. It's a mushroom, it's not actually coconut. This is misleading. It doesn't taste like raspberry at all. This tastes like a classic Twinkie. I don't know why they call it a Zinger. I don't know why they call it raspberry. It's literally just there to make you buy more and to have more variety in product, even though it's all the same product. I can guarantee you, they put dark food coloring into the chocolate cake. I need a sound bath or something. More Zingers slash Twinkies. These are iced. And as you can see, it has a chocolate coat. Looks a bit like a boat. I like that there's a little more solid to it. Oh, this one has a white filling. Oh my God. That glaze is a hate crime. It is so sweet. I literally feel like this is water or egg whites with sugar. They added so much sugar that it just solidifies. This is sweet. This one doesn't even taste like chocolate anymore. It's just sugar, which confirms my theory that there's probably dark food coloring in it. Now, I wish I would have had the opportunity to try the peanut butter Twinkie, the caramel Twinkie, the lemon Twinkie. There's been so many different Twinkies, but they're all limited edition. It's kind of like the Oreos. You can't even get them on the secondhand market because it will expire eventually. So after we have tried the last cake, which is iced vanilla cake, with the same cream filling, and I have to tell you, I hate to be this negative because something doesn't have to be expensive or of high quality to taste good. I've tried things on here that weren't expensive, poor quality, I've devoured them. So many of these international snacks that are probably even cheaper produced than the Twinkies because they come from I don't know where and they were made in I don't know what factory, they taste a lot better than these. This is just so, it's almost like a joke to me. This is not a pastry, this is hardly a snack. This is just something to fill a gap in your stomach, but this is not gonna fill the gap, this is just gonna make your stomach bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem I have. This is the vanilla cake. Just to explain my struggling face, this is me looking for the vanilla flavor. Since they're writing vanilla onto it, I'm looking for the vanilla flavor. Jesus Christ, it's just sugar. This is everything I've tried, you guys. This is my trash plate. All of these almost tasted identical. It's the same cream filling in all of them, which doesn't surprise me. And it's just been food colored, dyed differently. The cake, or the chemical reaction, it's the same with all of them. There's just been artificial flavor added. So this is all the same product. And I think that perfectly summarizes what I mean with this is the kind of American snack that just gets me going, because I wish I would be able to try the original Twinkie. It was invented by some Canadian-born baker in 1930, and I'm sure it was a great cake that was filled with cream. And I'm sure you can get properly done Twinkies in certain American bakeries because everyone knows what a Twinkie is. Hostess just sells them commercially. So maybe for a future video, I will try to get my hands on a properly baked Twinkie, not the one that was made in the underground lab. But guys, please let me know what you think about Twinkies, what you think about Hostess. Do they have other snacks? Should I try a bunch of their snacks? Or will I need to go to the ER after that? Should I try more variety of Little Debbie snacks, more variety of Entenmann snacks? There's so many of these companies that are like Hostess that produce these insanely American treats, but they have everything from cookies to buns to cakes, and it seems to last forever. It's gonna be there when the apocalypse shows up. It's crazy, guys. America is a wild place if you don't live here. Again, if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see you soon, and take care. Bye.